Good morning. It is March 2nd, 2026, and Let It Go today is the Page of Wands. So the pages are new energy, they're beginner mindset, they're the young energy in life, spark of creativity and newness in the suit card, and messages that are arriving. The wands are all about that spark, creation, creativity, and action. So this is what the energy is today. The fire signs residing around the wands would be Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So the Page of Wands, fire element, and this is Aries energy, the spark of passion. So let's see what this says. So let it go. We are releasing scattered excitement. So this is that nervous energy, that nervous excitement that you would have. It's scattered though. It is not directed in one direction. It is like literally all over the place. So you are going to want to take that energy and refine it for yourself today. As you can see, she's throwing the wand up in the air. She's excited. There's a lot of energy involved, a lot of solar plexus energy, a lot of that personal power energy coming across today. But you're going to need to refine that and not scatter it all over the place. Stop chasing every new idea that you have. You're also going to want to hone in on something, a project, a passion, something that you're creating, a burning desire, and just go with that until it reaches completion rather than having your energy pulled in several different directions. Sometimes what I do now is if I have a good idea about something that I want to do or get done and I'm working on something else, just write it in a scribbler, make a note of it, put it in an Excel spreadsheet to do later to get back on. Maybe even write a few notes about it. If you use AI at all, you might open up the chat box and speak into it to hold the idea and then copy that and put it in an Excel spreadsheet so you know what you were thinking of at the time, but you know you don't have the time to continue forward with it right now. It's a good idea, but just not, you can't divide yourself in several different directions. So that is something you could try to do. Drop impulsive starts without follows through. So it's the same sort of thing. You start into a project, you're all gung-ho, you lose steam, you lose energy, or it doesn't resonate with you once you get going. So this is asking you to follow through if it's something that you think will benefit you, and if it's something that not, just let it drift through information, and it isn't that interesting kind of thing, and don't grab a hold of it. Don't let it go. Just let it go. Stop mistaking adrenaline for purpose. We are living in the states of constant flight, fight, freeze energy. So you're always going to have cortisol and adrenaline going through your veins. And that cortisol is addicting. That adrenaline is addicting. So your body, like dopamine, is going to want to make more of it. And just because it's making more of it, we try to rationalize what these feelings are, and it's like, oh, this must be something I'm really hyped about and have to do, when actuality it is a function of your nervous system actually trying to protect you. So keep that in mind. So it might not be your purpose. It might just be your body coming in to help rescue you from everything that's going on. So be aware of that. Put yourself into the objective perspective where you can look at this from a different set of eyes rather than taking the action on it. And refine your creative spark. So just be aware that the creative spark is in you. Just refine it a bit for today. So the fire sign note is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Inspiration can be powerful, but direction matters. Not every spark needs to become a wildfire. So that's again asking you to refine those messages, images, and creative plans. Make notes of them and come back to them and see what resonates with them later. We're also in Mercury retrograde, so this isn't the best time for planning a whole lot of things. Anyway, make notes, write it down, revisit, see if it's like, oh, well, that hit me at the time, but no, I'm really actually not interested in that now. That sort of thing. So that's what you're letting go of today. And what are you letting grow? And that is the Page of Cups. Cups is all about emotion, intuition, creativity. Once again, pages are that new energy, that beginner mind, and messages that are coming in and for you today. So we are looking at the Cancer Pisces sensitivities with the water element today for this Page of Cups. Grow emotional openness. So if you're feeling shut off, shut down, cut off, know that it's safe to open up emotionally and let that vulnerable side show as well. Not coming into a place of self-judgment about that. Allow intuitive messages to rise to the surface. Come into it from heart center and let the intuition come in as well. He has the heart center there as well, so that personal heart center can get connected with who you are and what you want to do. Nurture creative sensitivities. So once again, you don't want to be stuck with your head in the clouds all the time. That sort of energy of when pigs fly, like this will get done when pigs fly. Know that pigs can fly at any time for you, and just touch base with that emotional sensitivity, knowing that it's safe and okay for you to do that. Starting into that emotional mature vision and journey for yourself. Explore vulnerabilities without fears. Know that it's okay to feel. Know that it's okay to have these emotions, have those tears come up when they need to, feel that anger when you need to feel it, let go, integrate it back into who you are. But these feelings are safe for you to feel, absolutely. Let curiosity lead that heart center. So I'll get this done when pigs fly, which can also come back into this, instead of letting the pig fly with all that imagination and fire, just let it rest for a moment. But know that it is there, that spark of curiosity is there when you need to. Tap back into it and leading with your heart center, the very, very heart-centric card, and emotion and communication. So just allow yourself to feel without being overcome by feeling, if that makes sense. So this is the water sign note for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Emotional beginnings are sacred. Softness is an absolute strength. Intuition is pure intelligence. We come to think of, intelligence as things you learn in book, courses you take online, but there's a huge emotional intelligence that comes with intuition as well. The absolute utter knowingness, information that's coming in that you can't tangibly say, I know where I get this from, but you know that it's the truth, it's your truth, and be very open to that as a great source of wisdom and personal intelligence for you today. So the message of the day is release restless fire, grow with gentle wonder, and you don't need louder ideas. You need to feel a little bit deeper today. So that is the energy that has come up, using Healing Spirits as the oracle card for the day. We will see what that has to say. My Lord, she's cold today. Woo, I think it's like minus 18 right now. And then the rest of the week, the temperature goes back up and it looks like it's going to be fairly good. Hopefully this will be our last bit of really, really cold weather for the year. And this is your soul will find those you are meant to experience life with. This is about that soul family, that digging deep into those who make you feel emotionally secure and helpful. They're there for your crazy ideas to give you some grounding and some help with those, but they're also there to love you and your emotional intelligence and your intuition and everything that's there about you. Everyone has a soul family. Even if you are sort of reclusive, you will find your people eventually. I know I don't go out a whole lot myself, but I do have my soul family for sure. So this is telling you that your people are out there to support you and will find you. Just be emotionally intelligent to open your heart up, that heart center, lead from your heart to let them in. And that is how I see it for today. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.